What is up, people of YouTube? Before we get started and I show you how to make this preset, I want to let you guys know that we have created a Patreon page and we would love to have you come over there and support us. We have some great perks. We will feedback on your song, master your song, one-on-one training, and a bunch of other stuff. Or if you simply just want to help support the cause of us empowering more music producers worldwide, we have a $1 donation you could come by and show your support. So, anyways, that's just a little plug right there of our Patreon page. I would love to see you over there. But you're here for this preset, and this massive preset is pretty cool. Pretty simple, but it could be used for a lot of stuff, and I like the tone and the warmth we're getting from it. So let's break this down. Both of them are the stock, what come in the oscillator. One's all the way square, and one is almost 50%. I would say, I don't know. Since this isn't a full circle, you can't really gauge 75%, but let's just say 75% before halfway. And then you want to make sure both of these are going to filter 1, and the amp on this is pointing just past the P. If you trace it up, it's going just past the P. So that is the oscillators. Now you're going to have to detune them a bit to get the cool play between the oscillators and not make it sound so thin. One goes up 0.03, one is down an octave, but then you go back up 0.03, and that gives us the cool tone. I have the cutoff, taking those highs off and keeping it nice and warm. You could add white noise, but I felt like it gave it too much energy to it. I wanted this really just warm and used for writing, really, not so much of a standalone sound. So that's why it's pretty basic. So the low pass filter, you just put that on. I have the macro set up for you. The resonance just up a little bit. You want to make sure that's on mix 1 and all the way down, which here doesn't really matter. So put that all the way down. Next, I went into the reverb. I put on a little bit of reverb. I'd say, I don't know, just above 930. And then this one's about 10 o'clock on the size. Density up to about 230. And then leave the color as is, and that gives you the space. So if you take this off, it really softened up the sound and gave it that thickness, but without too much thickness where it's giving a bunch of energy and it's all fat. It's a nice warm soft thickness to the sound. And same with the dimension expander. I just wanted to spread it around and not just have it playing more in the center. So you see, as soon as I turn that on, got a little brighter, got a little wider. The EQ I left off. I thought it was good for now, and then you could EQ it, to whatever you layer it with, or however your sound needs to the song you're making. So that is the effects. Now you want to go into the voicing tab, and you want to put 2 unisons on it, and then you want to turn the pitch cutoff on. Now if you look, we're about 4 clicks out. If you just drag it real slow, and every little dash it does, like the littlest movement, just do 4 of those, and that's exactly where we're at. Or you experiment and do however you want. Then the pan position, again, give it more width, make it big and epic. So this is how it was. So you saw that, you feel it fill out the speakers now, and it's really, the sound's created now. Everything else is the same. And that's my preset for you guys. It was, again, basic, but most of the basic sounds are what are going to allow you to do the complex writing and chords and stuff Because if you have a crazy sound and you try to make a chord out of it, it's just not going to happen. It sounds good as just one note, not 4 notes at once. So that's something to think about when you want to make some sounds for chords and stuff. You got to think more minimal in the sound design, and make sure you're playing the chords or just a chord while you're designing it, so you know how the sound's going to sound stacked up. So those are my tips for you guys in creating chords and pads and stuff. But this preset is there for you guys as always. Click that first link, join.tarant.info, and you'll get access to over 60 presets. I think we're probably over 70 now. I don't know, I need to count it, so I can tell you guys the more accurate number in the future videos. But yes, the first link, you get access to all that. Then if you scroll through down, you'll find direct preset download. That will give you the direct access to download this preset. So whatever you want to do, that is up to you. And if you're not subscribed already and you found this helpful, click that subscribe button. And I know you already clicked that thumbs up button, didn't you? If not, go ahead and smash that like button. Click it like 10 times, whatever anyone else says about the like button. Click the thumbs up, whatever. Click it, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with our serum tutorial. Peace.